Hello, everyone, and welcome to girls high school basketball on the Stockbridge Tigers Sports Network, where tonight the Lady Tigers play host to the Lady Panthers of Southwest DeKalb. Hello, everybody. My name is W.A.N.E. Walker. I'll be bringing you the call tonight. Playoff basketball in the Georgia State playoffs. Opening round action between the Stockbridge Lady Tigers, who come in with an overall record of 20-8, taking on the Southwest DeKalb Panthers, who are 16-11. Both teams are coming off region tournament action where Hateville Charter was beaten by Southwest DeKalb soundly 54-30. Meanwhile, Stockbridge, they suffered a disappointing 5-point loss to Luella. Needless to say, we're going to have a very exciting contest tonight, and when we return, we'll have the starting lineups for you. You're watching girls high school basketball on the Stockbridge Lady Tigers Sports Network. And welcome back to Stockbridge High School. Girls high school basketball action, opening round of the Georgia State playoffs between Stockbridge and Southwest DeKalb. Already we have an early foul. And at the free throw line is Desmaya Kroom for the Lady Tigers. We'll set the starting lineups for you. For Stockbridge, it's Kayla Ingram, number 0, Janiyah Jones, number 3. Desmaya Kroom, who just made that free throw, number 12, number 14, C.J. Wilson, and number 15, Jaden Hill. For Southwest DeKalb, they're going with number 3, Camille Files, number 4, Janiyah McCoy. Speaking of which, there's a three-point bucket there by Miss Janiyah McCoy, and it's 3-1 early, Southwest DeKalb. Rounding out those starters for Southwest DeKalb, it's Brooklyn Scrub, number 20, and number 12, Mariah Shields. Canty Bailey, number 5, also amongst the starting 5 for Southwest DeKalb. That basketball was taken away by C.J. Wilson, and Wilson's errant pass is deflected out of bounds. Southwest DeKalb will retain possession. Tonight's officiating crew, the referee, the head referee, the man in charge, Craig Williams. He's out of the Greater Georgia Officiating Association. Jeff West out of the MBOA. And Miss Janine Martin representing Chattahoochee. There's a basket right there and a three-point opportunity. Count that basket for number 0, Kayla Ingram. Kayla Ingram. She's a player, shooting 66% from the free throw line. Going to increase that after that bucket, three-point bucket. Three-point play, rather, I should say. 4-3, and there's an open player streaking down the court, putting it up and in. Janiyah McCoy, she's got 5 early points to lead all scorers. Ball is worked inside, and there's a bucket. Janiyah Jones. Janiyah Jones has 5. Here comes that press. Floater is up and in. This young lady is red hot. Talk about Miss McCoy. She has 7 early points to lead all scorers. And now Stockbridge will run their offense. Pass dumped down inside and in for a basket. Jaden Hill scores her first 2 points of the game. Not known for her scoring prowess. However, she's averaging 5.8 rebounds per contest. There's a pass inside. They're working around the ring. Now attacking the basket. Get that shot out of here. That block is by none other than Jaden Hill. She leads the club in blocks, averaging 1.1 blocks per contest. Desmaya Kroom with the 2-point bucket. And it's 10-7. Lady Tigers. Southwest DeKalb with it, taking their time. McCoy has the basketball blocked. It was blocked by Kayla Ingram. They scrum for it and they're on the floor. Loose ball, and they're going to call a traveling violation, says referee Craig Williams. Five minutes and 11 seconds to play in the first quarter. Coaches for both of these teams. Kathy Ritchie Walton, head coach at Southwest DeKalb, longtime head coach. She is a legend in the game, in case you did not know. Basketball swatted out of there nicely. And back the other way come the Lady Tigers. C.J. Wilson gets fouled. It'll be a side out for the Lady Tigers. C.J. Wilson with the basketball. Spinning, now she has it stripped away. Grabbed up there by Bailey. And Bailey is going to be broadsided. So they're going to call a foul. I believe they gave that foul to number 14, C.J. Wilson. No, correction, 15, Jaden Hill. That's a third team foul. Foul story 3-1. There's an air ball, loose ball, going in after it. And whose basketball is it? They're going to point the direction of the Stockbridge Lady Tigers. Excellent hustle on the play by Desmaya Kroom. Desmaya Kroom averaging 7.9 points per game, 8 rebounds. She certainly stacks the stat sheet. C.J. Wilson will bring the basketball up. She'll alternate at the point guard position with Janiah Jones. They have the basketball now, wearing white. Lady Tigers 12-2 in region play this year, 20-8 overall. Their head coach, Anthony Palmer, in his second season at the helm, third year with the program overall. And what a job he has done. Here's a 17-footer, no offensive rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball, alternating possession. And the arrow points towards Southwest DeKalb. Coach Flowers has a wonderful assistant, Miss Jones. He's one of the best teachers of the game of basketball I know personally. Attacking the basket once again and dumping that one off errantly. The ball ricochets out of bounds, and it will be Southwest DeKalb basketball. Camille fouls number 3 will trigger the basketball. With 3:43 to play in the first quarter, 10-7 our score. Loose ball coming up with it, and stealing it away is Jones. Jones dribbling with the basketball between the legs, goes to the rack, puts it up and in. Count that bucket. Give the hoop. Oh no, did they call that a... Ooh, wow. Okay. I stand corrected. No basket. No basket. It's an offensive foul against Jones. Nifty move, however, going between the legs and attacking the basket. On the counterattack comes the Panthers. Lady Panthers put it up around the rib. No. And we have a foul. Goes number 15, Jaden Hill. And Jaden Hill, she's got to watch her fouls. She might be substituted for here shortly. As number 3, Camille Files, will step to the free throw line to attempt. And the first attempt is good. So Camille Files is the first Lady Panther to score other than Janiyah McCoy. That's her first point of the game. And I jinxed her. She missed the second one. Chased down by Desmaya Kroom. Back the other way you come. That one's intercepted. Man, she was like a defensive back on that play. Barely stopping and goes off glass. No. Loose ball, but picked up by Brooklyn Scrub. Scrub out to Files. Files dishing down low. Hits the side of the basket. No good. They kick it out. And being held on the play was Brooklyn Scrub. Jones held her down. Fourth team foul of this quarter assessed to the Lady Tigers. We'll be shooting here shortly. Stop and go. McCoy kicks it over to Files. Files long rimmed it. Snared out of there by C.J. Wilson. Here she comes on the attack. Right-handed dribble, little stop and go. Jones will fire. Long rimmed it. Snared out of there by Michaela Shields. Back the other way. And in hot pursuit behind was Janiyah McCoy. With 2:30 to play on the clock in the first quarter. With our score, Stockbridge 10, Southwest DeKalb 8. Let's take time out. And welcome back to Stockbridge High School. Dwayne Walker bringing the call. Playoff basketball, first round Georgia State playoffs. Stockbridge Lady Tigers convert on the inbound. Kayla Ingram gets on the board for the very first time. And the Lady Tigers lead it 12-8. Back the other way come the Panthers. There's a three-point attempt, and it is good. Janiyah McCoy is on fire. Second three-point basket of the game, and there's a steal and a basket. So, picking up the pace are the Lady Panthers. Bailey Canty with the steal and the putback basket and a turnover. So this has been like a four-point play. On the inbound, Lady Panthers have it. They work the basketball around, almost picked off. Open look for three, around the rim and no good. Files thought that one was going down. Rebound by Kroom. Here they come, the Lady Tigers. Dribbling, spinning, shooting. Off glass, no. Desmaya Kroom was making her way willfully towards the basket. She will step to the free throw line. This is such a young group. Miss Crooms is just a sophomore. This Stockbridge Lady Tigers team made it to the Sweet 16 last year in the Georgia State Tournament, and they had mostly freshmen and sophomores on the team. This year they only have one senior. Second attempt is no good by Kroom. She's got 4. 13-13 our score. Panthers trying to take their lead. Off rim, no good. They work it. Going toward the basket and scoring is number 3, Camille Files. She's got 3 to match her jersey number. Stop and go dribble by Jones. Jones left hand. She'll kick it out. Looking for Desmaya Kroom, but there's a collision at the light. And whose insurance is going to be charged? The Lady Panthers will. 15 foul against Southwest DeKalb. 2 more and we're shooting. Driving, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Carrington Wilson, a.k.a. CJ Wilson, dropped that shoulder and ran into the Southwest DeKalb defender, and that was a good call. They need CJ Wilson to stay out of foul trouble. She's their leader in assists and steals. Speaking of which, right on cue, CJ Wilson, her first 2 of the game. CJ Wilson, she's the leader on the team in steals, the junior is, averaging 4.2 thefts per contest. They work the basketball around, driving, stopping, and traveling. That was Joy Files, sister of Camille Files, being charged with that turnover. Now here comes a full court press by Southwest DeKalb. Jones has the basketball, being heckled, and there's a steal. Pass, McCoy off, left hand, no good. And McCoy's going to reach in and cause that foul as C.J. Wilson being acclimated on the boards. 16 foul, next one we are shooting. As a matter of fact, we are shooting now. 1 and 1. C.J. Wilson standing at the free throw line. She's shooting 67% from the line. And she cashes in right there. She'll get another. Leader on this team in several categories, including assists, 4.4 per contest, and steals, 4.2. Speaking of 4s, she's got 4 in the game. 17-15, 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Spin move, off glass, no. And there's a foul. We're going to have more free throws coming. This time, number 3, Janiah Jones will step to the charity stripe to see if she can collect her 6th and 7th points of the first quarter. So they'll saunter all the way back to the other side of the floor where Miss Jones will get her crack at it. Jones is the leading scorer on this team, and she's shooting 75% from the free throw stripe. First attempt is on the way and good. Excellent form by the youngster. Second attempt by the sophomore is also good. Janiah Jones, 7 points so far in this first stanza. 22 seconds to play in the quarter. They push the basketball inside, shooting Sanaya Rice with it. Oh, having the ball stolen away was London Durden. Nice job by her to steal that ball. Now, with 2 seconds, 1, shooting it way over the goal. And that's the end of the first quarter of play with our score. The Stockbridge Lady Tigers 19, Southwest DeKalb 15. When we come back, we'll have 7-quarter action. You're watching girls high school basketball on the Stockbridge Tigers Sports Network. And welcome back. There you get a look at the Stockbridge Lady Tigers cheerleaders. Certainly enjoying their performance here tonight. As we get back to the action, second quarter action just moments away. Second quarter action is underway. Lady Tigers in white have the basketball. There's an instant turnover. Back the other way come the Lady Panthers, driving, drifting, and scoring. That's number 5, Bailey Canty, her 4th point of the game. Lady Tigers counter back, driving towards the basket, putting it up and in is C.J. Wilson. Wilson's got 6, 21-17. Second quarter just underway. Dwayne Walker bringing you the call. Hope you're enjoying it. Opening round of the Georgia State playoffs. Left-handed bucket is good by Spears. Make that Spires. Janasia Spires. There's a steal. Brooklyn Scrub coming up with it. So both teams need to take better care of the basketball in the transition game. In playoff competition, each and every possession is vitally important. On average, you're going to get 60 possessions a game, and it's imperative that you maximize each and every opportunity. Back the other way come the Lady Tigers as they will set up their offense. They like to run and gun. Running a set here, though. There's a three-point attempt. That one was misfired. And up with it come the Lady Panthers. Now 6:30 to play. There's a three-point basket. Bailey Canty, yes she can. She's got 7, and her team leads by 1 with 6:22 to play, second quarter. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on the Stockbridge Tigers Sports Network. Welcome back. Welcome back. There you get a look at. Welcome back once again. There you get a look at our head referee. That's Craig Williams. As the Lady Tigers will inbound the basketball, moving left to right on your dial. There's a three-point attempt off rim, out of bounds, and it'll be Southwest DeKalb basketball. 6:11 to play. Lady Tigers have been leading for a majority of this first half. But the Lady Panthers, they found a way to come back. Driving and getting bumped on the play was Joy Files, and she'll go to the free throw line. I believe that attempt was on the shot. I believe that foul went to Jones, and if that's on Jones, she's going to have to take a seat. Unofficially, I've got her down for 3 fouls. And yes, she will check out of the game. Number 4 now in, Jayla Spokes. She's the first substitute, sixth man for this squad. Loose basketball, coming up away with it are the Lady Tigers. C.J. Wilson with it. Working. Goes between the legs, now driving, and she's going to get held up. And there's going to be a hold. It'll be Lady Tigers basketball on the side. Each team has committed one foul in this second quarter. They restack the deck after each quarter as it relates to the foul count. And now we're going to have a foul away from the basketball. They're going to call it on number 20, Janasia Spires. To the dismay of their head coach, Kathy Ritchie Walton. Tell you a story about her in just a few. On the inbound, Lady Tigers, that's off. Offensive rebound. Spokes. No, too long. And we'll march back the other way. We've got a foul. We've got a pushing foul on number 12, Desmaya Kroom. .5:31 to play in the first half. Here come the Lady Panthers. Canty driving right side. Will kick it. Files goes up. Basketball doesn't go down. Files gets her own rebound, puts it up, and short arms it. It's deflected out of bounds off of the Lady Tigers, so the Lady Panthers will retain possession. On the inbound, that basketball is loose. Coming up with it are the Panthers. There's a spin in the lane. That shot is off by Shania Rice. Rebound by Jones. A long pass down. Up and in. Jaden Hill. Count the basket, and there was some harm on the play. They're going to call that foul on number 11, Joy Fowles, excuse me. And Jaden Hill will have an opportunity to cash in on a three-point play. Jaden Hill, she's a junior. Attempt is on the way, and she cashes in. She's got 5 points. We're under 5 minutes to play, 4:55 in the second quarter. 24-22, Stockbridge with the lead. Rice with the basketball, dribbling with her right hand. Now she'll give it up to Canty. Canty, yes you can. A little give and go, going to the basket, cut off there. Way to wall up. Nice job by C.J. Wilson to wall up, and that's going to be back-to-back fouls on Joy Fowles, number 11, and she's going to have to take a seat. Look for Coach Walton to get her out of the game. And right on cue they do. Number 12 checking in, Mariah Shields. Replacing Files, who has early foul trouble. That basketball is kicked, so it'll be a reset. And the Lady Tigers will have the basketball. Jones being double teamed in that hot spot you're not supposed to be in. Crossover dribble going up. No. Offensive rebound and put back by Ingram. Kaylee Ingram. She's got 4. Her squad leads by 4. With 4 and some change to play. Get that out of here. What a block. Back the other way on the counter. Around the rim. No. Loose basketball on the ground and swatted away. Lady Tigers come up with it. Spokes in the middle. Offensive shot. No. Offensive rebound. No. 2 bricks, unfortunately. However, give credit to the Lady Tigers on the hustle and bustle. There's a timeout on the floor. 3:52 to play in the half. Our score, Lady Tigers 26, Lady Panthers 22. Welcome back in, everyone. Dwayne Walker. We're here at Stockbridge High School. Stockbridge Lady Tigers leading the Southwest DeKalb Lady Panthers by a score of 26-22. 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the second quarter as we get back to the action. Lady Panthers have the basketball, moving from right to left on your viewing device. There's a shot, and it's good. 3-point effort. That's Miss Rice. And it's 26-25 now. Spokes from three. A little too strong. Offensive rebound. They go up after it. And Rice is going to win that battle. Panthers try to break out. Brooklyn Scrub helping with the claws. Here's Canty driving, kicking, scoring! Sanaya Rice with consecutive three-point baskets down the floor, and that score gives her squad a 2-point lead. Spokes is a little too strong, and the basketball is out of bounds. It goes to Southwest DeKalb. .243 now remaining. There you get a look. Canty crossing over, going up. No, loose ball. Snagging it out of there. C.J. Wilson on the counter. Come the Lady Tigers. Spokes goes up and she gets mauled from behind. Took off her whole right arm was London Durden. Durden done did it. First foul on her. Jayla Spokes will head to the free throw line. She's the sixth man. She's the first off the bench. First substitute for the starters. Plays a vital role on this team. Shooting 33% from three-point range. Has excellent form as she cashes in on that bucket. First points on the evening for her. She'll get one more. Second attempt is no good. 2:18 to play. Basketball controlled by the Panthers as they work their offense around. Rice has the basketball, gives up her dribble, looks inside. Now they try to move it around. Canty tries the middle. Now she'll dump it off. Little 8-footer no. Ingram comes up with a rebound, but she has it almost taken away, and she does. Canty comes up with it. She'll stop and pop. Short rimmed it. The ball batted out of bounds. Panthers still have it. Canty will trigger the basketball underneath the goal. She'll loft it inside for Brooklyn Scrub. Shields a little unsure. Now she'll go to the basket. She'll put it up and she's fouled. Not agreeing with that call was number 12, Desmaya Kroom. Shields at the free throw line. That attempt is on the way, and it's no good. Short-armed it. 28-27 is the score. Second attempt on the way is good. Shields with her first points of the game. Little shake and bake coming back the other way. Nice dump off, going up, and getting fouled is Desmaya Kroom. Foul charged against Mariah Shields, number 12. You know, on that play, Desmaya Kroom would have been better served going up with that basketball as soon as she got it, as opposed to taking an extra dribble and allowing the defense to converge on her. Nonetheless, she draws a foul. She's at the free throw line. And that first attempt is on the way, and it's no good. She'll step off the line, reset, and walk back up. She's got 4 points tonight, including 2 free throw baskets. Second attempt is on the way. This time it has the stroke. She's got 5 with 1:30 to play in the quarter. In the half, I should say. Canty will stop. Short. Offensive rebound. They scrum for it on the ground. It's an alternating possession. And the arrow is pointing towards Southwest DeKalb. Referee Craig Williams telling the player to come closer to him as they inbound the basketball. Rice has it. She'll relinquish. Driving is Canty. Give me that. Give me all of that, says Jaden Hill. Spokes gets her offensive rebound. There's a three-point attempt. Too long. Another offensive rebound. Too short. And the Panthers come back with it. Canty going up towards the basket. Tries with the left hand. Unsuccessful. Snatched out of there by C.J. Wilson. Wilson stops. No. Offensive rebound. Yes. Desmaya Kroom picking up the crumbs. 7 points for her. 30-29. Lady Tigers retake the lead with 30 seconds to play. There is no tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Lose and go home. There's the pickpocket. Going up, going in, and scoring. C.J. Wilson. She's got 8 with 15 seconds to play. In the half. Now 10. Last shot attempt coming up here by Canty and the Southwest DeKalb Panthers. There's a long shot off the backboard. No, don't understand what transpired there. Nonetheless, it's going to be Lady Tigers basketball, and they're going to have 3.3 seconds to work with. Look for them to try to get the ball to Wilson. CJ going towards the basket. Let's see. Wilson has it. There it is. They'll give it back. There's an attempt, and it's going to be short. And after a half of play, our score, the Stockbridge Lady Tigers 32, the Southwest DeKalb Panthers 29. Let's take time out. You're watching girls high school basketball on the Stockbridge Tigers Sports Network. Welcome back in, everyone. Dwayne Walker bringing you the call from Stockbridge High School, opening round of the Georgia State playoffs between the Stockbridge Lady Tigers and the Southwest DeKalb Lady Panthers. The home team leads it by a score of 32-29 as third quarter play just moments away. Hope everyone is enjoying it. It's been a really competitive contest so far. Quick look at the scoring leaders for Stockbridge. C.J. Wilson has 8. Both Desmaya Kroom. There's a steal right off the gate by Hill. Hill going up, and she's going to get fouled. They're going to nail Rice on that call. And in the act of shooting was Hill. Jaden Hill collected 5 points in that first half of play. She played very scrappy, had a couple of blocks, very active on both the offensive and defensive sides of the field. And she makes her 6th point of the game. 33-29 is the score. Second attempt is on the way, and it is also good. So Jaden Hill has 7 points. She eclipsed her season point average. Spotting and shooting is Canty. No. Desmaya Kroom snatches away that rebound and back the other way. Attacking is C.J. Wilson. Wilson, nice little dump off past the Hill, and Hill's going to get bumped again. She'll get up, step to the free throw line one more time. Can't stress enough, ladies and gentlemen, it is sudden death time. Lose, you're out until next November. And I got to tell you, this Stockbridge Lady Tigers basketball team, led by Anthony Palmer, they've got a lot to look forward to. A young group made it to the Sweet 16 last year with mostly freshmen and sophomores, and that experience will bode them well as they move through this playoff process, and hopefully they can keep it going. But they've got stiff competition against Southwest DeKalb. And their head coach is a legend, Kathy Ritchie Walton. Ironically enough, what a beautiful move by McCoy. She's leading all scorers tonight. She's got 12 points, including 10 in that first half. Janiah Jones with the basketball. She had to sit out most of that second quarter. As Hill, she is really asserting herself. She's got 6 points in the second half. She's got 11 to lead her squad. Canty on the counter. Little stop and go action, little spin in the lane, off glass, no, but there's going to be a foul. Fancy schmancy by Camille Fowles, but she was fouled on the play by C.J. Wilson. So Fowles will step to the free throw line. Fowles was fouled in the first quarter and capitalized on a free throw. She had 3 in the first half of play. Looking for points 4 right there at number 5. First points of the second half by Southwest DeKalb. Second attempt on the way. Long rimmed it. Ingram grabbed that rebound, leaves it for Wilson. Wilson will stop and pop. Free throw line extended, good. C.J. Wilson, a.k.a. C.J. McCoy will stop. A little too strong. Wilson attacking, scoring. C.J. Wilson, 12 points, a dirty dozen. 42-32, largest lead of the contest for the Lady Tigers. And here they come on the transition. Ingram going in all alone, laying it up and in. Kaylee Ingram's got 6. You better get a TO, baby, and there it is. With 6:01 to play in the third quarter, our score. The Stockbridge Lady Tigers 44, and the Southwest DeKalb Panthers 32. Let's take time out. And welcome back, everybody. There you get a shot at the Stockbridge Lady Tigers bench under the direction of Anthony Palmer. 6 minutes, 1 second left in the third quarter. Lady Tigers have a 44-32 lead. That's their largest bulge in the contest. They're looking to advance to the second round of the Georgia State playoffs. They made it all the way to the Sweet 16 in 2022. Looking to improve on that this year. Canty in the lane, goes off glass, no. Swiped out of there by the Lady Tigers. It was Hill with the rebound. Now full court pressure being provided. Now gliding and scoring. Desmaya Kroom, she had 7 in the first half. She's got 9 now. Rice will drive to the basket, and she's going to be tied up. Jump ball situation as Hill is there on the scene again. I got to tell you something. It may hurt Southwest DeKalb to try to press the Lady Tigers here because they like to transition. They like to run and gun. And so you're going to have to pick your poison here. McCoy will give it up. Candy will drive. She'll try to dump it off inside to Brooklyn Scrub. Scrub has it stolen away. Ingram cutting back. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Ingram going up and scoring. Kaylee Ingram. Give Janiyah Jones the assist. Janiyah Jones averaging 1.8 assists per game. 48-32, 16-point bulge. And now we have a foul along the baseline on the ground. It will be charged to number 0, Kaylee Ingram. Substitution now. London Durden into the game, replacing Camille Files. Rice has it on the inbound. Now, zone being employed now by the Lady Tigers as they're content on coming up with the basketball. Loose on the ground they go. Lady Panthers win that battle. Canty with the floater, and she gets bumped. And if that's on Jaden Hill, that may be her 4th personal foul, and she may need to go to the bench here. It is on Hill. Anthony Palmer is beside himself as he raises his hands in disgust. He wants to know how many fouls that is on her. I suspect he's going to... Well, we'll see if he'll make a sub. Now, the Lady Tigers only really go 7 deep unless they get into foul trouble. And against Luella, that was something that sort of transpired. And as a result, the team played a little bit cautious, if you will. And playing tentatively ended up costing them a victory against Luella. It was a 5-64-59 loss. Jones has the basketball on the attack. She'll stop and give it up. They'll work the basketball around. Hill now inside. Nice little give and go, and there's a foul. Very unselfish group. These ladies, they get everyone involved. There you see they rush to the aid of Jaden Hill and help her up off the ground. They'll go to an X formation here on the inbound play. The ball inside and stolen away by Joy Files. Files coming back the other way, and she'll have it tipped out of her hands, but the Lady Panthers will retain possession. 4 minutes and 19 seconds to play. 48-34 our score. Rice in control of the basketball. She's being guarded by Kroom. Sort of a matchup zone here now by the Lady Tigers. 14 seconds to play on the shot clock. He's swinging around to Rice. Rice will launch from three. She's got a couple of three-point baskets so far tonight. Offensive rebound by Durden, but it's stolen away. And now they go topsy-turvy as Desmaya Kroom comes up with it. Now they'll control the basketball. C.J. Wilson goes, explodes the basket, goes up. She's fouled. And she'll attempt 2 free throws. She's got hit on the face. They may have called this on the ground. I thought she was actually in the act of shooting, but they're saying it's on the ground. And the foul went to number 11, Joy Fowles. I believe that's the 4th foul on Fowles, and she will exit stage left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, she will exit stage left. There's a three-point attempt by Jones, short, and we're going to head back the other way. It'll be an offensive foul. 3 minutes and 36 seconds to play in the third quarter. Still plenty of time left in this one. 14-point advantage by the Lady Tigers. Let's see how the Southwest DeKalb Panthers respond. There's an offensive rebound, another offensive rebound, and they're going to call a foul. C.J. Wilson got her hands mixed up in there. 3rd personal foul on her. So she's going to have to watch herself. Fouls are a very tender subject when you talk about this Lady Tigers team, and now making her first appearance tonight, Beatrice Clayton. Clayton, a very good field goal shooter. She's a big presence inside, as you can see. That basketball stolen away, now loose. Canty will fire from 15, long rimmed it. Offensive rebound by McCoy. McCoy to Rice. Rice takes a couple of dribbles, now gives it up. Oh, pass is too strong for Canty, and it goes out of bounds. Brooklyn Scrub had that basketball and was looking to dish it, but a little too strong on the pass. 3:02 to play now in the third quarter. C.J. Wilson being double teamed. Wilson in the corner, got to stay out of that hot corner. She wants her players to move, but Wilson's got to stay out of that corner. You've got your defender plus the inline and the sideline serving as defenders, so why take it into that trouble? Referee Jeff West is signaling for the Lady Tigers to come get it in the corner. They do. Basketball is inbounded. Inside, Jones turnaround. Jay, good! Janiyah Jones, she's got 9 points tonight. Stop and go now by McCoy. McCoy, she was the offensive spark in the first half. Left-handed basket is good by Canty. Excellent fundamentals on that play as Canty converts. Attacking the basket and dishing off. And, missing the bunny, but offensive rebound is good. Beatrice Clayton. Her first 2 points of the game. Canty, stop and go dribble. Now she'll give it up to Rice. Rice has an open look from 16 feet away. Off the rim, loose ball. Chased down by Kroom. Kroom will advance the basketball to Wilson. Wilson, right-hand side. Tries to attack the basket, and she's going to get bumped. 15 foul now against the Lady Panthers. We'll be shooting here coming up. Both teams are at the brink. Kaylee Ingram, number 0, will inbound the basketball. In the corner, she'll get it back and score. She's got 6 points in the second half, double digits on the evening. She's got 10. And Coach Walton wants a timeout. With 1:50 seconds to play. The Lady Tigers enjoying their largest lead of the game, an 18-point explosion. They lead at 54-36. You're watching Georgia High School girls basketball on the Stockbridge Tigers Sports Network. And welcome back inside Stockbridge High School Gymnasium, one of the most well-lit facilities in all of high school basketball in Georgia. One of my favorite facilities in the state. Always well-lit. Love the color scheme as well, the green and orange. McCoy attacks the basketball. Beatrice comes up with a rebound. Beatrice Clayton, however, she gets tied up and she brings the basketball down. Nice job by the guards for the Lady Panthers to converge on the forward. Jump ball situation, alternating possession goes to the Lady Tigers. Jones has it. Here comes the full court press. There's an errant pass. Jones, better athlete, comes up with a skip pass down low, stolen away by Rice. Rice coming down. Rice to Canty. Canty, left-handed lay, no, just left it short. Ooh, may have gotten away with a travel there, but no, they're going to say she touched the end line. Did Durden, and that will be a turnover. Desmaya Kroom will come take the basketball out. She'll receive it from our head referee today, Craig Williams. And Jones will have it. Minute 17. They get it over the line. CJ with a pass to Beatrice. Beatrice goes up, no, gets her own offensive rebound, goes up and gets fouled. Nice job by Beatrice Clayton walling up. She missed the first attempt but was tenacious in grabbing her own offensive rebound and was alert enough to try to shoot it again. She's shooting. Where you going, lady? Young lady, you're at the free throw line. There you go. Okay. A little unfamiliar. She wasn't sure of the call, but yes, young lady, it is your turn to take those free throws. A couple of bounces. First one on the way. A little strong. Nice form. She'll step off the line, recompose herself, catch her breath. Got a funny feeling this one is going right down the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, in her rhythm. On the way, a little strong. 1 minute, 6 seconds to play. Countering, trying is the Lady Panthers. There's a drifter in the lane, snatched out of there by Beatrice. Clayton making an early impact, or a late impact, I should say, here in the third quarter. Jones loses the basketball. Now they'll whip it back out and set things up. Janiyah Jones. There's an open look by Hill. Oh, and reaching in, and I said that was Hill. That was actually C.J. Wilson, pardon me. And not only did Wilson miss the basket, but she committed the foul. And she will take a seat. Jayla Spokes will get into the game now with just 39 ticks of the clock remaining in this third quarter. Dwayne Walker, hope you're enjoying it. Special thanks to our student crew here at Stockbridge High School, learning the ropes of the television production game. Always a pleasure working with young people who want to get into this profession. Jones coming back the other way. Right into your living room is Desmaya Kroom. Now they'll work the ball around to Spokes. Yes, sirree. She shoots it in rhythm. She's got 4 points tonight. First three-point basket. And on that turnover, it'll be Lady Tigers basketball. With 11.5 seconds to play, 21-point advantage. It's the largest lead of the game by the home team. as they are making an exclamation in opening round competition of the Georgia State High School playoffs. Cutting is Jones. She'll receive the pass from Spokes. They've got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. They do. Ingram will stop and score. What an excellent display of working the basketball around by this group. They are truly a pleasure to watch. That's the end of the third quarter of play with our score. The Stockbridge Lady Tigers 59, the Southwest DeKalb Lady Panthers 36. Welcome back in, everybody. W.A.N. Walker from Stockbridge High School, where the Lady Tigers enjoy a 23-point lead, 59-36, as fourth quarter action is underway. Southwest DeKalb will have the basketball. Canty in control with it. Over to McCoy. McCoy driving right side, goes off glass. No, too strong. Offensive rebound, however. But there's a miss. On the outbreak come the Lady Tigers. Jones has the basketball. She'll wait for the troops to come. Cross-court pass, intercepted almost, but there's a collision, and Canty will be charged with the foul. Nice job by Jaden Hill to come for the basketball. She came to meet the pass. Oftentimes, youngsters will wait for the pass to get to them, but she was aggressive in attacking to grab the basketball. Once again, I can't overemphasize what a pleasure this group is to watch. They're young, mostly sophomores, but still a pleasure to watch. They've got a bright future. McCoy on the steal and the deal, and she's missed two back-to-back gimmies. Canty on the offensive rebound on the long side, going up, and another bunny missed. This time, Charlie Varner. Correction, Shields misses that one. And now there's a scrum for the basketball on the ground, and we have a jump ball situation. The alternating possession points towards the Lady Tigers of Stockbridge. Desmeyer Kroom will do the honors. Jones has it. Southwest DeKalb, they want to run a trap, but they look tired. Look how they're going, transitioning back and forth, but they come up with a steal right there. Rice has it, and there's going to be a foul as Spokes commits one. First foul of the quarter. One foul each on both teams in the quarter, in the early going. C.J. Wilson will check back in to try to retain order, Still a 23-point advantage. Rice has the basketball straight away. McCoy. Canty inside. Canty drifter. Yes. Bailey Canty. She's got 11 points. Bumped off the play. Now in the corner, chasing it down at the Lady Tigers. Now let's see. Did they call a timeout? Yes, he did. Smartly. Wow. Excellent piece of coaching there by Anthony Palmer. He saw that his girl was in trouble in the corner and decided to restore order by immediately calling a timeout. Timeout on the floor with 6:41 to play. Then you get a look at the huddle. In that huddle there, how about Coach Jones? There you see her, Coach Palmer's assistant. This lady knows basketball. Look at her coaching, always mentoring, always teaching. She had a daughter, as a matter of fact, that she's telling the ladies, no fouls, no fouls. She had a daughter that played basketball and track at Bethune-Cookman. a few years back. So she knows what it takes to get there, to the next level. All right, back to the action. Tigers have it. C.J. Wilson. Now Jones straight away from three. Off to the side. Offensive rebound going in. That ball may have been deflected as they go to the ground for it. And what are they saying there? Is that an alternating possession? I saw Desmaya Kroom in the mix there. Yes, I believe it was a jump ball. Arrow pointing towards the Lady Panthers. And now we'll have a substitution. Files will check back in. Camille Files. There you get a look at her in her picture, number 3. Her and Canty are the two guards. Canty with the basketball now over to Files. They're looking to go backdoor for McCoy, but can't get it to him. Driving, going up with the right hand and scoring, but discount that basket. It happened after the foul. So presuming the Lady Tigers hold on to this advantage as number 15, Jaden Hill, has just fouled out of the game. Assuming that this 21-point lead is in the bag, although there's still plenty of time to play, 5:52 as Southwest DeKalb tries to come up with a steal, and they do, and there's a foul call. They're going to call it on Jones. Loose ball foul on Jones. They're going to say that she pushed. And here's a situation where you saw the assistant coach, Coach Jones, beckoning to her players, do not foul. And unfortunately, Jaden Hill committed a foul, and then a back-to-back foul by Janiyah Jones. Now, as you move deeper into playoff competition, those are the type of mental mistakes that can kill you. And as a result right there, London Dowden got on the board for the first time, her first 2 points of the game, all because of a couple of fouls. And now, inexplicably, South Stockbridge is trying to score when they should be trying to burn clock. And there you see Andrew Palmer waving his hand saying, bring the ball back out. So, again, you have to play smart in this situation. 25 seconds left on the play clock. Stockbridge should not be trying to score. They should be trying to utilize the play clock and driving it down. Wilson goes up, and that's a turnover. Again, 35-second shot clock. You should be trying to exhaust the shot clock as much as possible at this stage of the game with a 19-point lead. You should not be trying to score. Attacking the basket, going up, and no. Rebound, loose. Files comes up with a reverse layup, and there's going to be a foul. So Stockbridge are going to give this one to number 0. Kaylee Ingram. And here again, I know it's a 19-point advantage with 4:47 to play. But the Stockbridge Lady Tigers, they have to tighten up, because this is nothing more than a dress rehearsal for playoff games down the line. And you have to be able to stay mentally disciplined and execute down the stretch. And this barrage of fouls is not helping things. Pressure now being exerted by Southwest DeKalb. You got to get it over, and they finally do. Got to stay out of that hot pocket right there. So again, you've got Desmaya Kroom giving up her dribble in that hot spot, which is just over half court, where you've got the defender plus the half court line and the sideline serving as a defender. You got to get it out in the middle. Get out of there, CJ. Now they'll spread it out. Jones with it. Now straight away. Ingram down inside. Beatrice, nice pass inside. Get out of the 3-second lane. It goes up off glass. And what's the call? We're going to call an offensive foul, a wraparound by Desmaya Kroom. 59-41. 4:17. There you see the clock remaining in the fourth quarter. McCoy has the basketball. Left-handed dribble. She'll give it up to London. Driving is fouled. She can't convert. Jones has the basketball, being heckled in the backcourt. She needs help. She finally gets it. Now they're over. C.J. Wilson with it. Now she should be trying to draw a foul. There you go, and there goes the foul. That's how you play that situation. Now, of course, it's only the second team foul committed by Southwest DeKalb, so they're going to try to foul at every opportunity. So if you're for Stockbridge, when you get the ball, you have to be strong, get out of that hot spot right there, and just expect to get fouled. Now go to the center of the court. Here we go. And expect the foul to come. Use the shot clock. Pass inside. And again, they try to score. So in you trying to score, you stop the clock on the foul, which really helps Southwest DeKalb to be truthful because the clock stops. They commit a foul, and now the onus is on the Stockbridge High School player to step up to the line and make both free throws. Whereas opposed, if you utilize the clock, it might serve more to your advantage. But I'm just a broadcaster. 3 minutes and 41 seconds to play in regulation. Our score, Stockbridge 59, Southwest DeKalb 41. Let's take time out. There you hear the roar of the Tiger as we get back to live action. And C.J. Wilson, she capitalizes at the free throw line. She's played impressively tonight. 15 points, looking for number 16, and there it is. 61-41, 21-point game, 3:41 to play. Driving is Canty, off rim. Beatrice comes up with it. Beatrice Clayton. Let's see if they use clock, and they should. 30 seconds remaining on the play clock. She comes over the timeline, does C.J. Wilson. Wilson now dribbling. The ball in her hands. That's who you want to have it. Wilson inside to Jones. Bring it back out, young lady. Don't have to score. But they'll try to score. Long rimmed it. And out of bounds is Southwest DeKalb. It'll be Tigers basketball with 25 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll be directed into the corner by Janine Martin. Basketball inside. Jones turns around and shoots, and she gets fouled. Time is of the essence right now. Jones, hands on knees. As I mentioned before, this squad only goes 7, maybe 8 deep, just depending. As Jones capitalizes, she's in double digits tonight with 10 points. Such balanced scoring on this squad. Second attempt is on the way, and that attempt is also good. She's a 75% free throw shooter and showing why in that sequence. 63-41. Canty driving, stopping, off glass, good. Bailey Canty showing that she can. There's a steal, a scrum. McCoy goes up with it, no. C.J. Wilson comes up with it, snapped out of her hands by McCoy, out of bounds. C.J. Wilson begging for a foul call. And Craig Williams, I'll give you the short version, out of my face. That's the short version. And they're going to reward the basketball to the Southwest DeKalb Lady Panthers. Inside they go. Driving is foul. She'll kick it out to Canty. No correction. That is Durden. who misfires. On the counterattack does Wilson. Bring it back out, young lady. Burn the clock. Get out of that hot spot. Wilson driving in. Euro stepping off glass. Good. C.J. Wilson. She's got 18. Correction, 16. Going off glass and fouling is Ingram. Way to attack the basket by Southwest DeKalb. Is Canty recognizing the situation? They need to score and try to score as quickly as possible with 2:12 to play. The attempt is good. "14 points tonight by Bailey Canty. Now make it 15. She's played solidly for this Southwest DeKalb team. They try to transition. Jones. Now C.J. Wilson, 26 to play on the shot clock. Jones commanding, Wilson commanding Jones to get down near the free throw line. Now over to Jones, and there's going to be a foul. No, correction, a timeout. A full timeout. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take this timeout too with 1:53 to play. Lady Tigers enjoy a 20-point advantage. One minute, 53 seconds to play in regulation. 65-45 our score. Dwayne Walker bringing you the call. Opening round action of the Georgia State playoffs. For a basketball. Region 5 versus Region 6. Minute 30 to play. C.J. Wilson being heckled. Now Beatrice smartly brings it back out. CJ with it. You know she'll try to score if she gets an opportunity, but she'll smartly bring it out. 1:20 to play. Shot clock is not working, however. They need to address that, and they do. On that turnover, here comes the Panthers. She'll drive, fouls. Nice job there by Beatrice to stick her hand in there to at least challenge the attempt. End result, Lady Tigers have the basketball. 1:08 to play, 107-106. And now it's purely a stall game here, 65-45. And what's the call here? A foul. And now we have substitution. Spokes now in. We're under a minute to play. The ball is stolen away by Durden. Durden to Canty. Canty driving. She goes up and she's fouled and she scores. Spokes inexplicably reaches in and fouls. There's, again, I'm going to emphasize, no reason to commit a foul and stop the clock if you are the Lady Tigers. 49 seconds to play. Must remain disciplined. Spokes will give it up to C.J. Wilson. Wilson has it. She's triple teamed. She smartly advances the basketball to Spokes. 39 seconds to play. Spokes needs to get rid of the basketball. Instead, she gets tied up. Can't hold it. Got to get rid of it. Got to be strong with the basketball. This is what you'll learn as you get along. And again, we mentioned this youth, the youth of this squad. And this is part of the learning curve, if you will. I'm sure in film study they'll go over it. Offensive rebound up and good by Canty. Canty's got 17 points to lead her squad. As a matter of fact, that leads all scorers. Wilson with 20 seconds left. She's going to score. She wants to be the top dog, the top scorer tonight. 9 seconds left. Loose ball. It's going to be Lady Tigers basketball with 7 seconds to play. 67-49. Seven seconds ticks. CJ Wilson with the basketball. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Let the celebration begin. Southwest DeKalb is eliminated from Georgia State playoffs thanks to the Stockbridge Lady Tigers. So, it looks like next up for Stockbridge will be Chastity, representing Region 8. Region 1, excuse me. I'm sorry. Region 8, the first place team. So it will be a challenge for this Stockbridge team who comes in as the second seed. However, I got to tell you, if they can sharpen up on the discipline, if they can do what it takes to be successful, I think this team has a legitimate shot. All right, that's it from here. I've been Dwayne Walker. Thank you for enjoying it. The Stockbridge Lady Tigers, they advance to the second round of the Georgia State playoffs. My name is Dwayne Walker, and on behalf of our broadcast crew here at Stockbridge High School, we bid you a pleasant good evening from Stockbridge High School. You've been watching Lady Tigers basketball on the Stockbridge Tigers Sports Network.